Welcome to the Pete's Basement Show. We got a great Labor Day show for you. We've got Toil and Trouble, issue 1, Aliens Vampirella crossover.
I'm sweating for him.
We've got Deadpool versus Thanos.
Alright, we're live.
Then I embarrass myself, obviously. What's up, guys? Hold on a second. I'm just copying a quick link here and sending it off to a friend of mine. There we go.
Hi, Vitamin Steve. We need
Jarek, Rick.
500 likes for Pete to eat the pepper. Pete, why don't you show the good folks the pepper?
What's up, guys? This and this are some fucking... What the fuck were they? Oh, yeah. Carol, I can't believe I forgot. My brain's just not working. I'm thinking about links. We've got 2 Carolina Reaper peppers that I grew myself in my own little garden outside.
Reaper?
Carolina Reapers, they're called.
Reaper. You're eating
Reaper.
something with the word Reaper in it.
Yes. Well, I'm not eating it unless we get 500 likes on that Instagram post. The video's up there, so make sure you send it to all of your friends if you want to see me hurt myself on the air today in about 20 minutes to a half hour. So.
The empty I didn't read.
You did not read the empty.
You were supposed to read that.
I was supposed to read the empty. I read a book this week.
What book did you read?
I read Deadpool versus Thanos.
The one book I got 2 pages into and I stopped reading.
Really? I actually liked this book.
I couldn't. It was just too much.
I'm not going to call it book of the week, but I thought it was actually pretty damn funny. Like, the whole concept is for whatever... Someone has kidnapped Death. So Deadpool goes after Thanos thinking that Thanos kidnapped her because she's in love with Deadpool.
Death?
We don't know yet.
This is an ongoing?
It's like a 4-issue...
Oh my god, this is a fucking waste. That's what it is.
It's a funny story. Deadpool goes after Thanos because, you know, Death is in love with Deadpool.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Is she really?
Yeah. Like, so she... Because he can't die, so she can, like, basically flirt with him, and this pisses Thanos off. So Thanos beats the shit out of Deadpool. They both realize that, like... Neither one of them is responsible for what's happened to Death. Mm-hmm. But meanwhile, no one's dying on Earth. There's people, like, rising from the grave, and now zombies have started to protest for civil rights and stuff.
Someone kidnaps Death. Doesn't that mean no one on Earth can die?
That is exactly what it means. No one on Earth is dying, and the people who were dead are getting the fuck up. Zombies are now petitioning for equal rights. It's hilarious.
Tom Brady beats Thanos.
Tom Brady can eat a fucking dick. Forget ghost peppers, forget scorpion peppers. Tom Brady deserves to get his fucking knees broken, that cheating fuck. I don't like anything coming out of Boston, really. I said today, actually, to a coworker
Some
of
good
mine,
restaurants in Boston.
I don't care.
I know I'm the same way, but after watching Food
I
Network...
appreciate the history of the city.
I don't give a fuck with history.
Come on, man. Culture. Have some. I said to a coworker of mine today that who may be moving to Boston at some point.
They all do it.
Basically, I told her, if you move to Boston, kick a Red Sox fan in the shin for me. Bonus points if they're under the age of 10.
Fans, do not do this. We at Pete's Basement are not telling you to do this.
We're not giving you anything for it if you do it. We don't condone kicking children.
They all cheat one way or the other. Tom Brady beat cancer. Okay.
I don't know. Is that true? Like, did he
No.
have cancer?
No.
Oh.
We're at 125. Share that video, guys.
125 likes. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Because obviously I'm going to eat the big one. Because, you know, go big or go home, right?
Get that shit away from me.
Sure you don't want one?
Pete's wearing a darkest nightcap.
I got a Brooklyn hat on, brother. And I got my Rocky t-shirt on to further inspire me for when I have to eat this motherfucker. Because I know we're going to get the amount of likes we need. That's what she said. Well done, Jarek. Well done. And welcome to the show, by the way. So, you read most of the books this week. Because I read the one book. And I just talked about the one book that I read. So, what was book of the week for you?
Okay, hold on. Since I read so many damn books in a matter of one day, there's 2 books. Mm-hmm. I would say it's from Boom, Toil and Trouble.
Hey, Sean Cadu. Am I saying your name right? Cado? Yay, I got Periscope to work. Welcome, Sean. I know you dislike Spidey being married, but ain't you reading Renew Your Vows? I'm behind on Renew Your Vows. What's up, Pete and Ramon? What's up, Sean? You going to run like Rocky from the Carolina? I'm going to run to the bathroom afterward, maybe. Is that your first pepper, or have you done it before? This is my first one, man. This is my virgin go. Because I figure if I'm going to fucking do it, I might as well do it and embarrass myself for you guys. Why? Because I love you guys.
Be afraid.
Eat the pepper, eat the pepper. Afterward, 2 steps, we got a show to talk about.
125 likes, let's go.
Send it to all your friends, 2 steps. I know you got friends that wanted me to embarrass myself.
26.
Who's the best female and male MMA fighter?
The female is Ronda.
I would definitely say it's Ronda.
Male.
I want her to. I want to see her fight Cyborg, but I completely fucking agree that she shouldn't be the one to go up in weight to be 145 pounds. You know what it's like to carry an extra 10 pounds of fucking muscle weight with you? No. She would need a year or 2 to acclimate herself to that weight.
Especially
whereas to drop weight
yeah.
is, not... She may not be able to drop a full 10 pounds unless that 10 pounds is all, steroid weight. Who knows? And I give Cyborg props. She's not a pretty woman by any stretch of the imagination. But she, she owned up to what she did, and she's trying to, clear everything up.
According to her, she's been clean for a long time.
Yeah, so good for her. I don't support steroid use in competitive sports. I don't think that it's... If somebody wants to do fucking steroids and go to the gym and make themselves look better, by all fucking means, go right ahead. I don't give a shit. But once you start competing in shit, I don't agree, Like, now you've got an upper hand on somebody that the other person doesn't have.
I agree.
If you've got better training, that's one thing.
Yeah.
As for the best male fighter,
currently or ever? Because ever is a huge conversation.
Ever is a huge conversation. I'm not too up on current events, but...
Me either.
Anderson Silva was pretty damn good before he got hurt.
Yeah.
I mean,
he just got caught with some steroids too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No shit. I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
It's upsetting though, because Anderson Silva fell victim to the one thing that I don't like specifically with fighters is that they become smug, and I hate that. Royce Gracie is probably the
Royce Gracie's the first. You always have to have his name there.
Yeah.
And considering he's fought back then when it was crazy. Mm-hmm. And he fought guys.
The man was 501.
Yeah.
For God's sake.
He should be the greatest
I don't know if it was exactly 500. I think it was actually over 500. Diggle's new look in Arrow is stupid as shit. Just gonna say it.
It's
yes,
true.
it is.
It does. It does. It looks horrible. Fucking. Oh my god.
There's a couple of people on Instagram coining a few fantastic terms, such as Black Nito and Magnegro, which were pretty fucking funny. He does look like Magneto though.
Yeah, we read about Andrew Garfield, how he wanted Spider-Man in the MCU.
Yeah, because he wanted a better paycheck.
Yeah.
He ain't stupid.
He ain't stupid. I liked him. I just didn't like him as Peter Parker.
I actually liked him as Peter Parker. I didn't have a problem with him at all.
They made him too hip.
They did make him a little too hip.
Diggle is
in fact Guardian.
They just made him look like Magneto.
Yeah, he's just fucked up looking.
Or Magnegro.
Magnegro is gonna catch on.
Yeah, that is gonna catch on.
That's a catchy
gonna be
term.
bad. Yeah. Ronda Rousey should have a comic. Well, she has a book, a biography coming out already.
Yeah, she's got this is like her second book or something like that.
So she's out.
Did you see she's going to the Marines prom with that dude that sent the video to her?
Lucky bastard.
Yes, he is.
He better not fuck with her.
How hard is it to give him a gold helmet? Guardian is the Brooklyn Brawler of DC. Holy shit. Anybody else out there know who the Brooklyn Brawler is, man? That's old school WWF, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit. So, you said, what was your book of the week? Toil and Trouble?
Toil and Trouble.
Really?
From Boom.
Okay. What does this have anything to do with Shakespeare and Macbeth?
Exactly.
Really?
Yeah. It's 3 witches. Mm-hmm. And one of them is just... excuse me. One of them is returning back from banishment by the other 2 witches.
Okay.
At the same time, she kind of brought a fucking army with her.
Is she looking for revenge?
I don't know. No, she didn't. I think she just traveled with them because they don't see the witches because they're witches.
Guardian got owned in Young Justice.
Sorry, I don't know what the fuck.
And
Roger's over there making noise.
so the three sisters, three witches are really powerful. They're not just ugly and haggard and hanging over a pot. They could transform. They have familiars. One's a snake, one's a hawk or an eagle, and the other one's a crab.
Crab doesn't seem too useful.
No, but they all are kind of deformed looking. Like they have like tattoos, and the crab one has like little claw things coming out of her sides, and
The witches are tattooed and deformed, or the
Yeah.
familiars are?
no, the witches.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're fucking around with people who's gonna win what battles coming up, and they go into the camps and they start cursing people here and there who they want to win, and they're playing a dangerous game, deciding the fate of who's winning, who's not. Except the sister that just came back from being banned, she doesn't agree with who they're choosing, so she takes the side of Macbeth.
Okay.
And that's where it pretty much leaves off in a big battle, which is a huge spread, and it was done really nice. I love the art in this; it was really damn good.
Does it speak in prose like Shakespeare, or no?
No.
Okay. No. That's probably a good thing.
It is a good thing.
Shut the fuck up and eat the pepper, you fuck. You scum. Scum am I? That was Adam, by the way.
Gotta love him.
Fucking Adam. I'm not eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Don't worry. Share the fucking video. How many likes we got yet, Raj?
127.
127. 2 more since last time. Share the fucking video. So you liked Aliens Vampirella too?
Yes.
You said.
And I was surprised because I'm like expecting just a shitty crossover. And I remembered this is another Dark Horse.
Nikki says you have a vagina. On that note, I have to fix my bat wings. Hold on a second. Ugh. Sam said you're a video. You spelled "your" wrong, you fuck.
So I was expecting a shitty a book, but it's another Dynamite Dark Horse crossover.
Okay.
Like Red Sonja and Conan, Grendel and Shadow.
Uh-huh.
That was good.
That was good.
It was really
She just
good.
left the room. Well done. Pete DeLuca, chasing women away since puberty.
So this takes place in some world where vampires are the accepted norm. So we've colonized Mars, and they've gone some digging, and somebody found aliens. So they call over a specialist. The specialist is Vampirella, who's like the badass of the vampires. And she goes down there, and they discover like this place is freaking old. These whatever is behind this wall has been there for a while. They go in, and there's all the eggs. And, you know, it's freaking them out because they already found some dead bodies. And they're like, wait, something did this to vampires and this is not good. The eggs hatch, suction face, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is really fucking gross because this alien's literally coming in your mouth.
Basically.
But anyways. So all of them, including Vampirella, give birth. And that's how it ends.
So this thing burst out of her stomach.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So it should have her powers plus alienish.
You know what I was thinking? They should do some sort of like alien porn where the little guy comes out and starts eating pussy. Just saying.
Do I deal with 8 years?
It's gotta exist.
That's got somewhere out there.
What's that? Remind us. What's that rule? If there's something.
Yeah, what is the rule number? If there's something out there, there's a porno about it or something.
Yeah, there's porno Avengers, porno's everything.
And that's the end of the show. No, that's not the end of the show.
not. Sadly enough, it's not.
We're barely through it.
Sounds German.
Sounds German.
The German are
Rule
into
number
some
34.
sick
Thank
shit.
you, Jorge Burgos. Who would you rather go down on, Aunt May or Granny Goodness? Granny Goodness looks like she's sweaty.
Aunt May.
Yeah, without a doubt, Aunt May. She
I'm
probably
sure she
smells like
douches.
petunias.
Granny Goodness is probably blue waffle.
Yeah. She's chilling out on Apocalypse. She's around fire pits all
Vampire
the time.
midget porn. I've never seen vampire midget porn. I've seen vampire porn and midget porn,
But never
that's it.
vampire midget porn.
It should be out there.
Somebody needs to get a strongly worded letter. And mothballs. Do you think Aunt May smells like mothballs?
I don't know. I know Marissa Tomei don't.
Marissa Tomei does not.
How you doing?
We're up to 131.
3 words for Aunt May's gunch. Roast beef curtains. Gunch. I've never heard that.
I never heard Gunch, but I understood what he meant.
Really? You've known Anna for how many years? This is the first time you heard Gunch?
Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, I can't even process half the shit he says. He's like Dennis Miller on crack.
We have not talked about the shakeup at Marvel Studios.
Oh, with Ike Bumgardner,
It isn't so much of a shakeup.
Butt sniffer, whatever the
it's
fuck
an
his name is.
improvement because it starts with a P. I forget the CEO's name or whatever the fuck his
Ike
title
something. I forget his last name.
is. Portal Matter, whatever the fuck it is.
Butt sniffer.
He's now
Butt scratcher.
no longer in the way of Phage to do what he needs to
Pearl
do.
mutter. Pearl mutter. Butt sniffer.
It's not better.
really not.
So now Phage is free to do whatever the fuck he wants, which is continue to
This
excel.
guy was basically being a cheap fuck about everything.
He is. And he
just
didn't want to do a bunch of things.
Right.
That Marvel said, no, screw you, we're still going to do it. And
He didn't want Guardians of the Galaxy to be made.
Correct.
He was keeping the budget tight on Daredevil and all the other Netflix shows. He's still in charge of Marvel TV, though. No Hulk in Civil War. Don't hold your breath on that, or hey,
Yeah.
Hulk will most likely be in Civil War.
Yeah.
They're not admitting it yet because they haven't officially admitted the Red Hulk is going to be in Civil War. Hold it down. Yo, who out there actually saw the 30-second leaked footage with the no volume on? Looked pretty cool.
Yeah. Sorry, see, popcorn.
What do you got with he now has access to Disney's Scrooge money.
Which is awesome. Awesome. Not that, I mean, they already had shitload of money to throw around. But especially when it comes to
He sounds like someone who rubs up against schoolgirls on the L train. They can't prove I did that.
with the big movies coming out, Phage definitely needs some of that Scrooge money. Because those movies are huge.
They said it probably won't be apparent with Captain America Civil War and Doctor Strange, which are already basically underway.
Yeah.
But once 2017 rolls around and you've got Ragnarok and Spider-Man and what the fuck else was coming out that year?
No, not Inhumans.
No, Inhumans ain't until 2019. That's after Infinity War. That's
Black Panther?
No, Black Panther got nudged for Spider-Man.
You know, there's a lot of movies coming out in 2017.
Oh,
A
Guardians
lot.
2.
Guardians 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. And also, he's now helming the whole Marvel and Fox talks. And considering Phage is more friendlier with
People at Fox.
Yeah.
There's that whole Avengers X-Men in 2020 thing. Fingers crossed. Just remember you heard it here first.
Yep.
Let's talk quick about Tony Todd being cast as Professor Zoom's voice in Flash.
That's all right. It's awesome. I love Tony Todd's voice is awesome. He scared the shit out of me in Candyman.
Gizmo Duck and Darkwing need a comeback. Nega Duck. Blather and Blatherskites. Relic Lord, are you going to Toys R Us tonight?
What's that
up
Toys
with
R Us tonight?
Oh, is that the Star Wars figures coming out? One of my boys was posting about that on Facebook. No, I'm not going to Toys R Us. I don't really collect Star Wars toys. I wonder if our boy El Sinestro is going to be at Toys R Us, though.
There's some toys. I was talking to Danny the other day because he manages a GameStop, and there's some toys that they sell for like $15 that like because it's so rare and limited from like Nintendo and such,
Right.
you will find it for $600.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's basically a geek orgy. There's probably not going to be a lot of deodorant on that line. It's a warm day out. I'm good. Let's talk about Tony Todd for a second, and I want to go over a couple of theories. Essentially, Zoom is going to be almost like a symbiote, like not a symbiote, I'm using that word wrong, but like a kind of a Spawn type of creature where they said his suit is going to look like it's alive. Like he's almost going to be like a speed demon of sorts. Like
I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm not sure either. I think it's going to be just that he's going to be moving so fast that you're not going to be sure if it's a man under there or a robot or what the fuck is basically, what is this creature, essentially. He's obviously going to be a human.
Yeah.
And what I think, now they said that it's not going to be the Professor Zoom that we know from the comics for the most part, because even the Reverse Flash on TV was sort of a mix between Reverse Flash and Hunter Zolomon, who was the other Professor Zoom. See, the Reverse Flash's history is very fucked up. Is that the original Reverse Flash, Eobard Thawne, went by Professor Zoom and Reverse Flash. And then there was Zoom, who was Hunter Zolomon, who was the Flash's buddy that got crippled in a supervillain fight. And then there was the original Professor Zoom, who came back. It's like, so you can barely keep up. Time travel, timey-wimey bullshit. Anyway, the Professor Zoom's
Yeah, they're
costume-
definitely just using his voice.
No, yeah, it's just his voice. It's going to be like some James Earl Jones, Darth Vader shit. Gene or Madeline Pryor in your bed. Now, Gene, we don't fuck clones.
Gene. Yeah, Gene. Madeline Pryor might go
Real
crazy.
redheads, thank you very much. I certainly wouldn't throw Famke Jensen out of my fucking house.
No, neither would I.
Basically, Zoom's costume is going to be completely covering his face. His whole body is covered in the suit.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not going to be able to see who it is behind the mask, probably until way, way later on in the season, much like they did with the man in the yellow suit. Now, this leads me to believe that my original take on Professor Zoom and Eddie was correct. Eddie was reported to, the guy, I forget the dude's name, but the dude who played Eddie Thawne, the blonde-haired kid, the detective,
He left the show.
left the show to do another show.
Yeah.
But
Quantico, some
if
shit.
they aren't doing, if they're not revealing who Zoom is, they're just doing a voiceover and everything, maybe he can actually return in time to do it. Like, maybe he'll only get like 2 or 3 episodes in the show, but wouldn't it be fucking awesome if it was him?
It would be, but he left the show in a really fucked up way.
Did he?
Well, he said it was because of an emergency or some other shit, but he really left the show for another show.
Right.
So it's kind of a douchey
Maybe he had a
thing.
poo.
That's serious poo.
That is a big poo.
We're at 133 likes. Show the people what's at stake. Remind them of the actual peppers we have.
This
The
is
Zoom required a time travel angle. Flash is faster with new blue streak.
Guys, we're at 135 likes. This is the single hottest pepper in the world as of 2014, and I'm going to hurt myself with it. Share the shit out of this picture. Tag your friends in it, and let them see the stupidity that you're watching. What?
Nothing.
All right. So let's talk about this hot broad that got cast as Misty Knight. I think she looks perfect the part.
Yeah, I was thinking of the 2 chicks from Grimm.
Uh-huh.
You didn't watch that show.
No, I don't watch
Those
that
are
show.
two fine sisters right there. ain't no denying it there.
I could not get away with a term like that.
But yeah,
Probably not.
piece down with a swirl.
The swirl?
Swirl.
Like a Hershey swirl? What am I talking about?
Seriously?
I'm very confused. Is that I don't understand your hip teenage lingo.
I'm older than you.
Simone Missick, that's what that's
Yeah,
her name.
she's cute.
She's fucking cute.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how they're gonna do it. Like all.
If you're asking if I'm down with black girls, abso-fucking-lutely. Hells yeah.
Ramon wants Misty with bigger tits. No, I mean I wouldn't mind a nice athletic chick because Misty has to be a serious fighter. So
Right.
big tits might get in the way unless you're like, what's her name? MMA fighter, the cute one that should have been Wonder Woman.
Oh, Gina Carano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her tits didn't get in the way.
Speaking of tits,
So she fought
I think
Cyborg.
I'm still in love with Tyra Banks. Not for nothing.
Yeah, she had great tits.
She had such great tits.
She was.
Vivica Fox was stupid hot before she discovered plastic surgery and ruined herself.
Serena Williams as Misty. No.
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 I'm not down with people like, poking fun at her and everything, like calling her like built like a man and saying she's a beast or anything. She's too big for Misty.
Yeah.
Like that's a diesel girl.
That she is.
And I
She's,
mean, look at the fucking way she plays,
Yeah.
She's hitting fucking 100-mile-an-hour tennis balls.
Easily.
Yeah. The chick from Austin Powers as Misty Knight.
Beyonce?
Beyonce? No.
That's the only black chick I remember from Austin Powers.
No. Can't do that. I don't think she's got the acting chops.
No, she don't.
She's got the kind of the look though.
No, she
Dolly
don't.
Parton as old Emma Frost. Relic Lord, you're a sick man. Yes, Sean, that was Beyonce.
And no, we do not agree it should be her.
She is hot though.
Beyonce?
Yeah.
Yeah, she get it.
Did you see that
Jay-Z's
meme that was
in
going
there.
around with the president?
No, what?
President Obama's like, saying something in Beyonce's ear, or he's like talking to her or whatever, and the thing on the bottom says, "When you're done with lips manless, come and see a real motherfucker."
Yeah. Skin Diamond is...
Wendy Williams is RuPaul.
Skin Diamond would make a very interesting Misty Knight.
Who's Skin Diamond?
She's a porn star.
Okay.
She's really skinny, but she has enough meat on her to do the kind of porn she does. She does some hard stuff, dude.
Did she ever do a movie called Black in the Sack? 'Cause that was like one of the first pornos I ever bought when I was like 14 years old. Used to go to this joint on Queens Boulevard that didn't give a fuck. Just like rented your shit, just sold you whatever the fuck.
Most of them joints were like that too. Giuliani ran them out. No, she does a lot of shit though. Yeah.
Let's get to a couple of questions here. Our buddy Matt wanted to know. Nicki Minaj,
She's horrible.
absolutely not.
No, I mean, I am more tolerant of fake women compared to him, but no, there's a limit. And she's past that limit a long time ago.
Wendy Williams' penis has its own penis. That's how much penis she has.
Misty Knight's a pole dancer. Awesome. They should work that angle. But then again, she's going to be the first black MCU hero. So making her a stripper or work the pole might piss off some people.
That's true. They were already pissed off that the Black Panther was fucking racist when nobody knows better.
No, that pisses off the white people. But
I don't think it was white people that were saying that.
it was black people?
I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Ignorant fucks?
It's completely ignorant fucks.
Well, yeah.
People have never read a comic book in their goddamn lives,
Yeah.
so it just can't even so much as Wikipedia an entry. Let's get to some questions. Boy, Matt hit us up. We all have comics. We want to see live action. Let's flip the coin. What shows or movies would you like to see become comic books? I can't even say that.
Bruce Jenner
As Granny
or
Goodness.
Caitlyn Jenner as Granny Goodness. You know what? That might work.
You know what I found most disturbing about that entire scenario?
What?
And I don't mind saying it live on the air. I don't give a fuck what you want to do with yourself. You want to have surgery and become a woman? Be my fucking guest. It doesn't affect me in the slightest. What I found disturbing is that so many people were like, oh, she's so beautiful. She's hot. She's 60. And she ain't no Christy Brinkley. Motherfucker, that's not hot to me.
No.
She is not hot. She looks like your old ass aunt from fucking Philadelphia that came to visit and stayed for a few days on your couch. She's not hot.
I agree.
Christy Brinkley, on the other hand, is
Christy
60
Brinkley is still
and
gorgeous.
fucking smoking.
Yes.
Helen Mirren is like 75 and still hot. That's hot.
Yeah.
Linda Carter is ridiculous.
And her daughter.
Her daughter. Oh my God. That's why we're friends. Have you heard Stan Lee talk about chakra from India and new Chinese hero? No, I have no idea. That's her clitoris at the back of your throat. I'm not. Ew. I don't know whose clitoris
I
we're
don't
talking
know.
about,
But back to Matt's question.
movies or TV shows you'd like to see become comic books.
I would like the Terminator series to become a comic book so it could be fleshed out more.
All right, I like that idea.
That'd be nice. I'm sick and tired of Star Wars. I mean, Marvel's doing some good Star Wars books now.
They are.
And Dark
It's
Horse
kind of an
before
overabundance.
was doing good books too, before they got like the middle finger.
Heh.
But there's just so much Star Wars out there now. And
What about like MacGyver? You know, like you get him into a couple of situations, he's got to MacGyver his way out of it. That shit was an awesome show. How many goddamn likes is it going to take to eat the fucking pepper?
Share this shit. You got friends. Get some more likes on the picture.
Transporter should be a comic book. Transporter would make a cool comic book. I agree, Vegetable Tube. I completely agree. I like that.
that would be a good one.
Yeah. What about the A-Team, yo? Like, I don't think Knight Rider could work because it was too much involved with cars, and I want to see the cars driving, not read about cars driving. But the A-Team, I think, could pull off a comic book.
No, well,
No?
because the episodes themselves were repetitive.
Yeah.
So repetitive comic books will suck balls.
MacGyver was a comic book? I don't remember
I
that.
think there was a comic book out.
Well, probably wasn't written right.
I mean, almost everything's been a comic book nowadays, but yeah.
Married with Children.
Married with Children was definitely a comic book. I remember that.
was?
Yes.
It was? Yes.
Now
yes,
Comics
I did.
back in the early 90s.
Yeah, you're right. And it went on for a while, too.
Yeah. Yo, who remembers Mr. T and the T-Force? Am I the only one? Am I?
With that kind of smile, yes.
I would really like to meet Mr. T. He's number one on my hit parade at this point.
Really?
I've met a lot of celebrities going to comic conventions over the years. Mr. T is now. I would really like to meet Mr. T.
Wow. But that's a question Matt always asks us, which is kind of It's different.
The second one here?
Third one.
Third one. Is there a comic you want or need that is your holy grail? Do you already have it, and what is it? Well, I've certainly had holy grails that I've managed to acquire at this point.
The main one.
I've got my Amazing Fantasy 15 signed by Stan Lee, so I'm good there. There is one that I'm still looking for at this point.
Cuddy Bundy was hot.
It's my own personal holy
So it
grail,
is.
and it's very difficult to find.
Oh, God.
But it's Captain America number 46, which is the Captain America comics, I should say, from Timely. It's the Holocaust cover. It is the only book to ever deal with the Holocaust on the cover.
You've
And
never seen it, or you've never seen it at a price that's affordable?
Yeah.
Okay.
It shows Captain America and Bucky like diving into this like Nazi dungeon, and they got this dude, like this old guy with a beard on a gurney, and they're about to shove him in a fucking oven.
Wow.
And there's a line of people in the background like waiting their turn.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Now you know why this cover is so fucking hard to find, because it's so out there that everybody wants one.
How much?
The last time I saw this comic, even for sale, because it's that rare that it doesn't show up often, was about $5,000 for a 405.0. So you're looking at just about $1,000 per.
I mean, the
CGC
fact
tier.
that it's from Timely just tells me how old it is.
Yeah.
But then that cover.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I would like to get a Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos #1 signed by Stan Lee. It's like the only Silver Age key that I don't have at this point.
I'm not into what he does. I mean, I'm waiting for him to die so I get my copy of Journey into Mystery. But
I might do it today. I might have a heart attack. This pepper has killed people.
139.
I want to get my my X-Men #1 signed by Jim Lee.
I think you definitely should.
Yeah.
Is he going to be at NYCC this year?
I have no idea. It hasn't shown yet, but it's still early. So
You could definitely get that done. You should get it signed by him and Claremont.
Claremont already signed it.
Oh, in that case, you should turn it into the CBCS and get the signature verification on it. Or wait, are you not getting it graded? You just want to get it signed?
It's already graded and signed.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Oh, perfect. In that case, you're going to have to bring it to them and let them take
Open
it
it
out.
up. Yeah, I'm not touching that. Yeah.
No, you don't want to.
No.
You do not want to open a CGC thing yourself. Find a reputable signature dealer like Desert Wind Comics or my buddy Rich Hen does it. You can, if you want to hit him up, just let me know. Hit us up, questions@Pete'sBasement.com, Facebook.com/Pete's Basement. You follow us on Instagram and Twitter @Pete's Basement. We're also on Tumblr, all kinds of fucking social
We're all over
media.
the
We're
place.
like everywhere. But if you do want to get this stuff done, these guys go to conventions regularly. They're hustlers. This is what they do for a living.
Yeah.
So I will happily put you in touch with them. Desert Wind, you can get to yourself. It's desertwindcomics.com. Just hit them up. Chandler and Sharon,
They're
husband
cool
and
people.
wife team,
Every
are
time we
great
go
people.
there. Every time.
They love us. Just tell them Pete from the basement sent you. Be more than happy to help you out.
Another book that I would have mind getting looked at or signed or CGC'd is probably the first appearances I got of Bobby Morris and the first appearance I got of Mockingbird.
Yes, you should.
Because
Yeah.
her getting her own show now, that's going to be
I have a
big.
I have a first Punisher, ASM 129, that's graded about a 7.5.
Nice.
I have John Romita Sr. sign that, but I would really like to get Jerry Conway on it. Marvel should bring back swimsuit issues. Abso-fucking-lutely, man. The swimsuit issues were awesome. That Jim Lee Psylocke blew my fucking
Yeah.
13-year-old mind.
Yeah, it did.
Holy shit, I can still see that to this day.
I remember that. And Image used to do their own too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Dark Horse did theirs, and that just.
That shit was good. And we got a second
Dark Horse.
question from
Chaos.
Matt. So I'm catching up and reading Secret Wars and many of the side titles. How do you feel about some characters having doubles in different worlds?
Well, they addressed that actually in a couple of books that I read this week.
Jubilation Lee is legal now. I've been waiting for my CGC of Powers comic since June. How long can I wait? Powers is that's a new book.
June? Yeah.
You're probably looking at about 6 months, or hey, give or take.
They're very busy.
Yeah.
I find it annoying, personally.
I do too.
It's just, but I understand what they're doing because they didn't choose to make the realms like different characters, and that's it. They did the whole storylines, and you're going to see a lot of them all over the place, and that can be helped. But
He said it's a tad confusing going from one world to the next, thinking what you've just read about a certain character, and suddenly their double is doing something completely different. Hottest African American superhero. Misty?
Storm doesn't count. She's straight up African.
That's true. Plus, she got that white hair. It's a bad dye job. Let's be fucking realistic here. Just saying.
Vixen.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
hot.
Running around in that little jungle bikini.
Somebody agrees with me.
Yeah.
I need to see her cartoon. It's on the CW Seed, the website. You know, I don't have time. I'm also afraid to be disappointed in it like I am with Fear the Walking Dead. Storm was born in New York City. Wasn't she like some African goddess and shit? And, you know, I don't know. I don't know.
Hang on, just let me... I have to text my buddy Vinny and let him know it's almost time. Vinny was the guy who gave me the seeds for these.
We're at 142. Come on, we have a lot of stupider images that got a lot more likes.
So they moved to Africa. Okay, so then it's definitely Storm then. Because Storm trumps
Let's see what
every
kind of
African
Instagram
American.
questions we got. I'm getting private texts telling me to fucking eat it. Fucking Gem Mint, my boy Gem_Mint on Instagram is the only dude like rooting for me. He's like, I don't even want to do Pete like that. It's fucked up. Maria called me an idiot. An idiot, not even an idiot. I don't rank idiot.
Nope.
Idiot. Venom Superman. Who do you think should replace Hugh Jackman as Wolverine? And what do you think about the Bond writer's response about Idris Elba being too street? Idris Elba's English.
He's British.
He doesn't fucking know street. He ain't street. He's English.
He's mostly known in the States for his role in The Wire.
Never watched it.
Well, he plays a drug kingpin.
I can't get involved in another meaningful relationship. I've watched too much.
It's over,
Okay.
but
Can't do it.
It's lengthy. It's like 5 seasons.
Yeah, I can't do that.
It's good.
Can't do it.
It's good.
Can't do it.
Okay.
Game of Thrones first.
Oh, so next year?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what he's known for. And he did it so well, he has no accent, because he's an actor, obviously.
British people can turn their accent off way better than American people can put on a British accent. You see what happens.
So when it comes to that whole comment about Idris Elba, that's just stupid.
It's fucking ridiculous. He's a great actor, and he should be James Bond.
Are you guys selecting who you are interviewing for New York Summer Con? Not yet.
Yeah, I haven't gone over the list yet.
Yeah.
Probably even within the next week or two, I would say. I honestly...
Pete is more street than Idris Elba, true?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Oh, was that a part of that question?
Who do you think should replace Hugh Jackman as Wolverine?
Where's the picture on the page? Hmm?
Where's the picture of what on the page?
What are you talking about, Jenkins? Anybody can replace Hugh Jackman. He just has to be committed.
I think I could do it. I'm short enough. I could be Wolverine. Oh, to like. It's on Instagram, bud.
Yeah. Eric Bana.
Eric Bana. I don't think he can crawl out of Hulk's shadow there.
No, and you know he's no. I don't have. No, last thing I saw him in that even not remotely liked was Lone Survivor.
He was the man in Troy. He got owned by Brad Pitt, though.
He was kind of annoying though because of that.
That was great choreography, man. That was a great fight scene.
It was a great fight scene, but you know, still, yeah.
Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci.
No.
There we go.
No. But it would be interesting to see Joe Pesci on a Marvel movie. And Al Pacino, just not as Mephisto.
Maybe Al Pacino could be Wolverine. You didn't even crack a smile.
That's fucked up.
What about, what's his name? Bud from...
From Married with Children? You're still on his Married with Children kick. Whatever happened to Dave Faustino anyway? What about the guy from Game of Thrones? You're going to have to be more specific. He knows.
Jon Snow. Actually, any of the fucking Snows. I mean,
Kid with the curly hair?
Stephen Lang.
Adam Sandler. I don't know about that, Two Steps. Have you seen the fan-made trailer with Idris as Green Lantern? I have not.
Jon Snow or his brother, I forgot his name, the King of the North, the one who had a really bad wedding. That's all I'll say.
Earmuffs.
Pretty much all the children from like Ed of the Stark, all the Stark kids, males, can be freaking Wolverines. They're all like short, hairy, and violent prone in this shit. So they're like, whoever said that, I don't know, remember who. It's spot on.
So we got El Sinestro asked, any interest in Force Friday? We just covered that. Not really. Favorite Star Wars side property, comics, storyline, expanded novels. I'm a big fan of like anything you throw at me comic-wise for Star Wars. It's easier for me to read and it's more easily accessible. I'm a very visual person.
I have a question for our fans.
You have a
And this is
question
the dilemma I have.
Okay.
Star Wars is going to be freaking huge come December. And I'm going to see it. But has anybody seen it opening weekend? Because this opening weekend scares me. Like, it really scares me.
It's a different breed of nerd.
Star Wars geeks are, ooh. You know, they're like, I don't know. And I don't know if I want to be in a theater packed full of Star Wars geeks. So I'm thinking I might just have to wait till like Monday morning, catch the matinee.
Or hey, I will see it. I will not see it opening. I won't even see it opening week. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's
I don't deal well with people. I don't like people. I like you guys.
Consider
yourself
FF.
lucky.
Roger, you going to see it?
Yep.
Opening weekend?
No.
Not opening weekend. All right. What T-shirt you wear for Star Wars? No, I don't do that. I don't.
I don't think I have a Star Wars T-shirt.
I don't wear
Yeah.
matching attire for my.
Oh
fucking
no, I
life.
won't go to the movie with the shirt of the movie I'm going to see.
No, yeah, that's
That screams I've never seen a tit.
Eat the pepper.
I'm gonna eat the pepper. Two steps. Shut up.
144. I'll tell you what. I'll make a deal. Get it to 150 and Pete eats the pepper.
The Force versus midichlorians. I hate the concept of the midichlorians. These little bacteria motherfuckers that are the source of the Force. No, the Force should be an energy. It should be like chi, ka, whatever the fuck it is. I don't like midichlorians. I hate that shit. I don't like that Anakin was conceived by bugs. Basically, his mother has an infested twat, is what you're telling me.
Oh my God. You can't. You see, this is why he says this in front of the wrong Star Wars group.
El Sinestro, the prequels versus Fantastic fail. I would probably rather watch a Marvel movie than ever watch Episode 1 again. I'm sorry. I didn't mind Episode 3. Episode 2 kind of annoys me just because I find it
Episode
boring.
1 was just a fight between
Darth
Obi-Wan,
Maul
Darth
and-
Jin, and Darth Maul.
Right.
I don't remember the rest of the movie.
Nope.
So we're good.
The end was
So one was
the only
brilliant.
part worth
If
watching.
it's just that like 20-minute mark.
It's like watching 8 Mile. Just fast forward to the end and you're good.
Yeah, to the rap battle, that's it.
That's it. And this brings us back to Sinestro's third question. Who is the best Sith Lord?
That we know of so far? Or are we talking about extended universe and shit?
I don't know too much about the extended
Okay, so that we
universe.
know of. So we have Darth Sidious, Palpatine, Darth Maul, Darth Tyrannus, Darth Vader, and that's it. That's what we know of.
Right.
Period. If you want to fuck with a cartoon, you could throw in Ventress, but she wasn't technically an official Darth.
Uh-huh.
Palpatine was badass. I mean, he fucked up Yoda. That shit wasn't even like, oh, it was a so-so match. Yoda could have won. No, Yoda got owned. So I say Palpatine.
Okay. I say Freddy Krueger.
Malgus. Malgus is not in the shows, so
I think Freddy Krueger could be a Sith Lord. Don't you?
Freddy Krueger needs a yellow ring.
Freddy Krueger does need a yellow ring.
He does need a yellow ring.
Freddy Krueger as a fucking Sinestro.
By the way, Wes Craven, rest in peace, dude.
Seriously, man, that's...
He scared us all.
Thanks for the nightmares, man.
My saber color, red or black.
Yo, do they have a black lightsaber?
It's not exactly a lightsaber. It's a like a
Wait,
light.
perhaps I should say, do they have a black light lightsaber?
Ew.
The dark saber.
Colors suck. Rainbow. I like red.
Oh, poor Two Steps is colorblind. That's why he said colors suck. He can't tell.
That's
Here's a lightsaber, sir. It's gray. Yes, it is.
Are
Yes,
we going
it is.
to dedicate an episode to Yvonne Craig?
Yes, we are going to dedicate an episode to Yvonne Craig. As a matter of fact, I mean, we could dedicate this entire episode to pretty much everybody that's passed in the last couple of weeks. We've got Yvonne Craig, Two Steps, dick. Yeah, that was a dick move. I'm sorry, man. I did.
Wes Craven.
Wes Craven and also the Atlanta Batman, whose name escapes me. Let me look this dude up so I can make an official announcement because I feel bad just calling him the Atlanta Batman.
But my favorite lightsaber is Dooku's lightsaber because it had the little. Two of them, and they had that little angle in the back of
Baltimore
it.
Batman. I'm sorry, Baltimore Batman.
So that was my favorite. Does he have a name besides?
Yes, he does. Hold on. If I can get the fucking ad off. Who the fuck drinks Coors Light anyway? Coors Light fucking sucks. Giving me a fucking ad that I'm hitting the X button, the motherfucker won't go off. Coors Light tastes like fucking piss water.
They were fencing sabers. Rest in peace, Dean Jones. Dean Jones?
Who's Dean Jones?
I don't know.
I don't know. The Baltimore Batman was named Lenny B. Robinson, as a matter of fact.
Budweiser.
I'm kind of a Heineken gal myself.
I'm
Not
a
for nothing.
Kool-Aid guy myself.
Mix Skittles with Reese's Pieces. Some men just want to watch the world burn. That's a fucked up thing to do, Ken.
Herbie movies.
Oh, the Herbie movies. Yeah, the guy that was in the old Disney
Okay.
flicks. Okay. All right, so
We're at 146.
we are at 146, guys. 4 more likes to go. I'll eat the motherfucker. I'll just eat it.
You want to get the what's his name up there?
Vinny on the phone? Yeah, we're gonna call Vinny in a moment.
Pabst Blue Ribbon. I don't drink. It's all him.
Honest, I really like a Hefeweizen, a nice wheat beer.
What the?
Hefeweizen,
Fuck.
man, you like that shit,
Spell
right?
it.
I don't know. It's not happening.
The V is probably a W, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's German.
Yeah, they're good at the beers. And war.
Hells yeah, Lucky Plaza.
All right, we're gonna call in my boy Vinny now, who was the guy who gave me the plant for this. So
What did you do to him that he gave you this to grow?
Vinny loves me. He has no taste whatsoever.
We're at 147.
Midnight Dragon. I don't know what that means.
Is that a beer? Is Midnight Dragon a beer?
Mad Dog 2020.
Take shots from Oprah's navel or Rosie O'Donnell. After Pete's Pepper, let's get Ramon drunk. Not even Bacardi or Puerto Ricans do that. No, but true story. One time, my father took me when we were in Puerto Rico to his hometown of Ponce, which is a really pretty little city down there. But on the way down there, he stopped by the outskirts of the city to the Don Q factory, which is a Puerto Rican rum. On family vacation, my father took me to a rum factory. And we came out with liters, not 1 or 2 liters. They have like 3-packs. He came out with a 3-pack, a gallon, and another like something pack. It was just crazy. Yeah.
We're calling my buddy Vinny right now.
Only Puerto Rican superhero I know of is White Tiger.
Hey, here he is.
There it is.
What's up, pal?
What's going on, buddy?
Not much. Do you see these?
I do not make homemade folk rice.
You are a braver man than I am.
You haven't done this yet? You were the guy who was like, you ate hotter shit than I did.
Last night I chipped up a chocolate habanero and ate it over my food.
Nice.
Oh, congratulations on the wedding.
I haven't gone quite as far as a scorpion or a ghost chili yet. But chocolate habaneros and regular habaneros are normal point for us. So.
Well, Ramon wanted to know, why do you hate me so much that you gave me this?
I don't. I'm actually quite proud of you that you become a hothead over the years.
That is very true.
And I remember there was one time that you ate nothing but pasta.
That's true. Pasta and pizza for the most part. By the way, Italians call it macaroni. We don't really use the word pasta.
Well, and microwave cheeseburgers, whatever the hell you ate back then.
Never really microwaved cheeseburgers. I would toaster oven the shit out of the motherfuckers, though.
You ate a lot of frozen food, though.
I did eat a lot of frozen. I'm still a big fan of frozen pizzas.
Right.
So now, just to make sure that I have my proper, accoutrements here, I'm going to send Roger over to the refrigerator to get a quart of milk, and I also have a pint of butter pecan ice cream. I have my very large spoon here just in case, because, after like the 3 or 4 minutes is up that, as is needed for the proper challenge, I'm probably going to need to cool this down a bit.
Right. Do you have a bucket?
Do you think I'm going to throw up?
It's quite the possibility.
Really?
2 steps like your ass.
It is. I have seen other people pick up to the point where they vomit their guts.
Yeah, Moruga
Really?
over the blob.
Wow.
Here, I want to qualify this by saying none of us know CPR.
I have buckets down here.
show it
Should
off.
Roger get a bucket just in case? I'd really rather not throw up on the air, though. That's going to be embarrassing as fuck.
I think if you do throw up on the air, you shouldn't throw up on a bucket. You should throw up right on the table.
Yeah, how many Periscope throw-ups have there been in history? I don't know.
That could probably be Googleable.
Yeah.
That, I think, is Googleable.
Okay, if you're gonna,
Googleable, man. It's going to be a thing.
You
This-
got a bad. You do have a bad bitch right in your hands there. She's ripe as hell.
yeah, she's a big one.
Wait, 2 steps said throw up on the floor like a man.
No bucket, throw up on the floor like a man. All right, so I guess we're going to throw up on the floor like a man.
In that-
It's like a,
in that direction.
Hulk.
So, how many likes are we at? Where's the milk? The milk is right here, man. I like Skim Plus. It's pretty creamy, and it doesn't go bad after like a fucking 3 days like regular milk does.
3 days.
Yeah.
Regular milk, you fucking open the
more fat in
motherfuckers.
the milk, the longer it takes to spoil.
So there you go. All right.
So, if you have whole milk versus cream, or actually organic milk, believe it or not, will last months.
I tried almond milk once.
It's not fucking milk.
It's not fucking milk.
Almond juice.
That tastes like liquid peanut. It is so gross.
Milk doesn't taste that long.
It is.
Talk about 2 almonds in that whole thing.
Oh my fucking god.
Will your ass be hurting?
Coming out the end is gonna be hell.
Why?
Because it's hot going in, it's gonna be hot going out.
It burns you 3 times.
It
Once
burns.
in the mouth, once in the stomach, and once out the ass.
Jesus.
I think the worst part, because my asshole is kind of used to hot food and spitting them back
yeah,
out.
I don't want to know what your
The
asshole's
thing
used to.
I don't like about eating hot and spicy food is the stomach cramps. That hurts.
Why do you do this to yourself?
Because I'm stupid.
You get the gripes. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. You're sitting there like, oh, it's coming, and you've still got 10 minutes of agony waiting, and like people are trying to talk to you at work, and you're like, what?
And not right now, buddy. Not right now. There are more important things going on.
Like, excuse, I gotta go see a man about a horse.
Stop stalling. Tell us what we're going to do and let's do it.
All right, stop stalling. Here we go. Here's to your health, guys. Have a good Labor Day weekend. We are going.
Towards your face.
Hold it towards my face. This episode of the Pete's Basement Show is officially dedicated to Wes Craven. Thank you for the nightmares, sir. To Yvonne Craig, TV's 1966 Batman.
Gorgeous.
Absolutely beautiful, beautiful girl. She was on the 66 Batman. She was Batgirl, obviously. If you had to think about that, then you're dope. And to Lenny B. Robinson, the Baltimore Batman, was this rich dude who basically took it upon himself to customize a Lamborghini into a Batmobile, bought himself a custom Batman suit, and would go to hospitals and see sick kids. That is a man, if there is a heaven, he is fucking right there. So, here's to you guys, here's to them,
Here's to your asshole.
here's to my asshole. This is gonna hurt so fucking much.
Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic.
You got it?
No!
But I didn't bite it yet. Oh, it already burns! Oh, God, my dick just shrank a bit. Oh, fuck.
Hold on. It's fucking-
How could you not be filming this yet?
I don't have
Wow,
a clue.
that fucking burns already.
Like giving a human torch a blowjob. Burp in Ramon's face. Don't you fucking dare.
Sometime today.
Hold on,
It's just
hold
a video.
He has so much shit in his phone.
Yeah, exactly.
How did you use up 8 gigs of shit?
Not now.
This motherfucker's like, stop stalling. Get to the pepper. I'm not filming it yet. Wait.
Alright, ready?
Now we're ready.
Now we're ready.
All right, guys. This is the Carolina Reaper, hottest pepper in the world. And this is a pretty stupid move. Don't try this at home. And if you do, milk and ice cream And whiskey for later. Here's to your health.
Is there some more?
Oh, that's a bad move. You done got the insights.
Oh.
That's 2,200,000 Scoville units.
Look at him! Look at him! I feel for you, man.
Wow. He looks like he's seeing Jesus right now.
Hey, ready to see flame on?
Oh my god, it's like swallowing fucking glass and lava.
Oh.
Sounds like he's gonna throw up.
I'm not gonna do this shit.
Go ahead, I'll move it out of the way. You gotta go right there.
No.
He's tearing up!
Oh no, he's about to sweat. Take your head off. Describe your feeling. It does have flavor though.
Flavor.
Tommy Two Step said swallow, swallow. Breathe through it, maintain.
Listen, you're not a pussy if you reach for the milk.
3 minutes, he says. Why 3 minutes? Your sinuses must be fucking all cleared out.
Sinus is gonna clear out.
2 million. I don't think you're gonna have sinuses in a few minutes.
I'm proud of you.
They're devouring themselves. Yep.
Take it easy. There's no harm in getting a cup of milk, man.
It's good. It's all good. You go.
You're a braver man than most.
Butter the floor.
Easy, swizzle it around.
Right.
Right.
Right. Deactivate those molecules.
It's right here.
It's gonna burn going down a bit.
How's our feet though? Are the people watching this?
Oh, yeah.
Clap them on, guys.
No snot is coming out. Take another bite.
Let's see some hearts. Come on.
If you get a little of the ice cream down.
He's doing this for you guys. He loves you so much.
It's like Jesus.
He's a fucking
died
idiot.
on
That's
the
what he
cross.
is.
Ate a hot pepper.
Keep on.
I'm
More
proud.
hearts. More hearts. God damn it.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Woo. Woo.
Oh, there's a snot. There is snot.
It's fine. It's good. It's fine.
So you gonna go for a second one?
He's over the hump, man. He's over the hump.
No, not yet. There's a little burn gonna go down right down the esophagus, hit the stomach, and then the mouth will cool down after that. Trust me, I've eaten one many a hot thing in my life. All right.
Keep it coming. More hearts. More hearts.
They're coming, all right.
What you need to do if the breathing gets hard, you need to let everybody know though.
Can't even talk right now.
So, somebody said stick to eating pussy. You're gonna call out sick tomorrow, aren't you?
I actually think the spoon is melting the ice cream.
It is actually 110 degrees down here, by the way.
That too. So it doesn't help.
How's that feel, kid? You alright? Once you start to talk again, it's gonna cool down a bit. You're over the hump.
Come on, it's like Tinkerbell. You have to keep getting hearts.
You're over the hump. It's not gonna feel great, but you're over the hump. You're no longer in danger, I think. Yeah, you're talking. You're right.
What other TV show host has ever done this live on the air? Outside of Japan.
Goddamn the Japanese. Wow, I just saw a tear come out of your eye.
Oh, and Drew.
You're getting some good comments there on the
There is not no air conditioning down here. Milk bath time. Yeah, you can probably use a milk bath.
You just ate a ghost chili, or that species thereof. That's not an easy thing, my friend. Habaneros. You just ate something about 10 times as hot as a habanero.
I'm surprised you have the hat on.
That's keeping his brain from leaking out.
And about 30 times as hot as a jalapeno. So that's your brave soul, my friend.
Like shoving 30 jalapenos in your mouth at once?
And having it all concentrate into one spot. That's what that feels like.
Vegetable tube, it's 2,200,000 Scoville units.
2 million what?
2,200,000 Scoville units.
2.2 million Scoville?
Yes.
Fuck.
Yes. And
Your
how
average
much?
jalapeno is about 15,000.
9,000, actually, I think it is.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah. That's a
A
lot.
good habanero is about 300.
300,000?
Yeah, about that. So you're close to about 10 times a habanero. That's like shoving 10 orange habaneros in your mouth.
Tommy Two-Step says he has to try it now.
You're crossing.
Worse than the wings? Yeah, worse than the wings, huh? You're doing pretty good. You're doing. If I was in your position, I would definitely be like bleeding from both eyes right now.
If he was alone, he'd probably be like in the floor thriving like a fish. He's sucking some of this in.
Get a close up of Pete, they said.
Get a close with Pete.
Bring the
okay.
thing closer.
All right. All right, here he comes.
I suppose swallowing one of those swords right now would be easier. Holy shit.
There you go. That's the stuff. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my God.
Hey, Roger.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Oh, God, I am not a pretty sight.
No, you're not.
Hey, let's see, Vinod.
I am brown. He's a braver soul than I am. I just ate one of these things last night.
You're
Lester, I ate a chocolate habanero last night.
and your Indian heritage. You know, that's something,
Exactly.
man.
Yeah, we never eat one of those things whole.
But here's the thing, though. Indians like it hot, but Italians are dumber.
All right, I think I'm past it now.
Bye, man.
What's going over there? Is he gonna pass out?
Love you. Look.
I'm okay.
Yeah, right.
I survived.
You crossed the line.
Uh-huh.
It'll get better from here on in.
How would you look after seeing Aunt May naked?
You didn't throw up. I'm proud.
I didn't throw up. I wasn't going to throw up. I couldn't embarrass myself in front of these people.
No, you couldn't.
You threw up internally.
You just ate Tom Brady's dick.
I wouldn't give Tom Brady that kind of fucking satisfaction.
Fuck Tom Brady. Got rid of the suspension, you son of a bitch.
All right.
Can we talk now?
All right, guys, we're gonna give Pete a break. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Watch on Tuesday or Saturday, whenever this is up, for the rest of the episode. And
Have a good Labor Day, guys. Have fun, eat, drink, and be merry. And don't do that. We'll see you guys later.
Carolina Pete. You got a new nickname.
Oh, God.
Do not drink alcohol for about an hour.
That was the hottest fucking thing I've ever had in my entire life.
You did good.
You did, man.
Holy shit.
I was shaking your hand, but
Oh, my God.
I'm
It burned the back of my tongue.
okay, you look.
Yeah, it's. You see that part of your tongue that scratches the back of your throat? That's gonna be fucked up for a little while.
That hurts.
That's where most of the pepper sensors are, the hot sensors,
Uh-huh.
in the back of the tongue. So that's not gonna feel good for a bit. You're not gonna feel good the next time you shit. Your stomach, if it's not on fire already, will be a little bit on fire. Usually that stuff feels hot on the way going down.
From last week.
When it's that raw.
Oh, should I stop?
I've had wings with pure capsaicin extract from Planet Wings,
Yeah.
and it's been horrible.
Yeah.
But it goes away, and you have dairy in front of you, so that just bodes well.
You've been a very encouraging soul on this whole adventure. I want to tell you that.
God. Listen. I've never done this, but if you ever want to do it side by side, I'll do it with you.
All right.
I'm glad we dialed with this.
By the way, just for the record, I got a zit on my head. That's why I'm wearing the hat.
Oh, okay.
That's why I wouldn't take it off.
We can take it off now.
Vanity, it's my favorite sin.
That's right. Okay, Al Pacino. All right.
All right, buddy. Have a good Labor Day, man.
Yeah, you too, bro.
I'll talk to you.
Bye.
I got a whole strip line in, and let's get a barbecue going soon.
Let's do it.
All right, Roger. I love you, brother.
Take it easy.
Oh boy. Let's see this
I'm
guy.
shaking.
We don't have to continue. That could be the end of it.
Seriously, if you want to just, we could end it.
Give me like a 20 minutes. Let me just
I want to go home.
recoup.
No, like
110 live viewers. That's more than ever before.
$120 live viewers?
100 and something. 110.